Beauty and Aesthetic Society of Nagaland bra upcoming Miss Nagaland 2025 upar jankari dishe. BASN President Mele Pocho Rajanai Shigi idosa laka Miss Nagaland de 12 districts laka contestants bra hissa lobolese. Mele Ragushigi 12 districts laka official winners kandu Miss Peren, Mon, Sumi, Mukokchong, Voka, Kohima, Dimapur, Jumukitima, Kifri, Pom, Tsimanyu, Aropek kase. Mele Rajanai Shigi Miss Sumi, Mukokchong, Voka, Aro Kohima laka runners up can be Miss Nagaland de hissa lobolese. Idusal sop milaigina 16 contestants bra hissa lobo. Details saisabo.
A very good afternoon to everyone, especially our media friends from far and near, and welcome to the press conference for Miss Nagaland. And at this time, I also welcome the representatives from all the districts of Nagaland, the official district partners for Miss Nagaland. Me, myself, I am Nito Kamo. I am the HR and marketing coordinator, and this is Mr. Mele Pucho. He is the president for the Beauty and Aesthetics Society of Nagaland, the official organizers of Miss Nagaland. Now I would like to give time to the president to proceed with the press conference.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I also want to take this time to thank especially our media friends. I think the most busy people are the media people. So we want to thank you for coming to show your support as well. And I also warmly welcome, our friends from, the districts who have traveled a long way to be here for this press conference, our district partners of Miss Nagaland. Thank you for being here. This afternoon, we are here to especially, announce regarding the Miss Nagaland 2025 and also declare some very important, points, especially regarding our participation in some of the national pageants as well. So I will first want to, discuss about Miss Nagaland. This year, our Miss Nagaland contestants are going to be from 12 districts. We have official district winners from 12 districts. That is the Miss Peren, Miss Mon, Miss Sumi, Miss Mokokchung, Miss Woka, Miss Kohima, Miss Dimapur, Miss Chumu, Miss Kifere, Miss Pom, Miss Tsemenu, and Miss Pek. So 12 district winners will come, and we have also selected 4 of contestants from the runner-up of the districts. So we have selected from Miss Sumi organization, we have selected one of the runner-up, and then we have also selected one of the runner-up from Miss Mokokchung, and one runner-up from Miss Woka, and one runner-up from Miss Kohima. So total there are going to be 16 contestants for Miss Nagaland. They will all be the semi-finalists of Miss Nagaland 2025 as well. And I also want to announce and declare that from this year onwards, entry to Miss Nagaland is going to be only through the district. Earlier, we used to have open auditions as well. The reason having open auditions is like most of the districts were not conducting their district pageants. So we were always running short, of district winners. So that's why we used to have open auditions also. But from this year onwards, since most of the districts are having the district pageants, we will be having entry to Miss Nagaland only through the district, the district partners and the district winners. So if any of the girls, our girls, who are looking, to enter Miss Nagaland, even next year, we will want to encourage you to first go to the district pageants and participate there and come to Miss Nagaland. So that is the official announcement that I want to make. 4 of the districts are yet to start their district beauty pageants. That is Shamator, Meluri, Noklak, and Twingsang. But I hope very soon they will also be starting. So from next year onwards, for entry for Miss Nagaland will only be through the district pageants as well. So I want to officially announce that as well. Today's press conference is very important. Especially we wanted to declare something at the same time, discuss about our participation to some of the national pageants as well. And for that reason, I think I will be using Nagamis as well. I think because this message is especially for our people. And then after that, if any of our district partners would like to say anything, you can add on that. And then I question over the last 3-4 years, I think last 3-4 years, beauty pageant industry growing at the same time, national pageants can be We have, seen a lot of comments, negative comments as well. Balbi ase, BIB bishi hunishe, social media debi. So, ito hambi olop discuss korulu munja ase mohan. The Beauty and Aesthetic Society of Nagaland is a non-profit organization, which you all know. Some of you may not know. Non-profit organization ase. 1991 they start kriya ase the organization do. It's a very old organization. We have completed 35 years already. Ami hambi ito time deto thagyan nai 1991 deto ami I think 5 years thagise. But I think this organization have been started, by some of our elders. And I think 1989 dem han first Miss Nagaland crown grise. Our first Miss Nagaland is Miss Lipokla wina thagise. Manna. Until today, I think the society have been very, very consistent. Khali mohan ekta year the COVID year de Miss Nagaland. But apart from that, we have been very, very consistent, in organizing this Miss Nagaland pageant. This is one of the most prestigious beauty pageant, competition mahala state na. Aru mahan ita mahala district partner khan la help pura. Ita I have been fortunate to travel to all the districts to see the district beauty pageants as well. Itu salwi mo bisi district travel gune jaishi. Our quality of, the level mahala quality to bisi balase the way we organize. Aru mahan bisi genuinely mahala maiki hange support kore. Our main focus is to empower our girls na. Itu kore mahan. So ami khan bisi fairly I think organized kore Nagaland level ledo. But when it comes to the national level, bisi beauty pageant competition khan do fairly organized na kore. We have seen that. I think over the last 30 plus years we have personally seen that and experienced that. Aru ami khan national pageant khan do sob tribe korise. In fact, sob tribe korise. So that's why we wanted to give a message mahan Naga Manu Hange, or especially Mahala Naga youths Hangevi, where to participate and where not to participate also. Because Kwan is na Mahan ita to bishi mislead bi kuriase Mahan because national pageants khan bishi aijase. And Mahan Naga Manu Hang kosholo do national pageant India na holwi international nam ekta thagisholo do Mahange bishi mislead kure kita bado. Pageant khan Kwan is na genuine khan na hoy platform genuine na holwi Mahan ekta pageant jiti na aise itu something India. Itu something international ko Islam hange bisi mislead korabi thage. Ito man ito lob study korule munja ase. So now over the last 3-4 years Mahana Beauty and Aesthetic Society of Nagaland Mahana main focus so obviously Mahan Miss Nagaland do focus kore. Aru itu bishi Mahan Miss Nagaland winners khan do Mahan Miss Northeast te pathai. Miss Northeast bi bishi genuine platform ekta ase because all the state winners come and compete. It is not like any competitions where anyone can enter iniga na hoy. Miss Northeast to kia se gule do Mahan Miss Nagaland our first runner up jane compete kore. Miss Sikkim khan, Miss Arunachal, Miss Mizoram, Miss Assam. Ito khan isa Northeast states khan winners khan sob ahina compete korala platform ekta ase. Ito khan I think very genuine and very competitive platform ekta ase. So 2 years back I think Mahan Nagaland ito crown jiti se Kenny Ritse from Phek district ito jiti kana Mahan la Nagaland state ke bi bishi proud korise. Ito khan isna Mahan next year bi aro January the Miss Northeast bi Mahan la contestant hange pathaula ase. Now over the last 3-4 years Mahan alag title Mahan Nagaland debi bishi aise. One was the Miss Universe Nagaland goina bi Mahan 2 years goina aise. Miss Grand Nagaland bi I think we are aware of that. We have sent some of our girls to participate there as well. And then Nagaland debi Miss Grand Nagaland goina bi itu bi crown bi kurise. Another pageant is coming up. Aru itu bi abune khan bishi do na jani na thago but Miss Era India goina bi ekta ara hi ase itu bi. Itu bi same as a national pageant ase. Aru next year aru ekta hi bole ase. It will be already Mahange approach koise, but Mahan already participate na kuru support na kuru lela do kwadi ko dishe. Miss Glorific India gone be ekta hiules next year. So it is I think beauty pageant to bishi ahi ase. It is becoming a very big business. Beauty pageant industry bishi dangor business ekta hoi jase. Aru Mahan Northeast states hange bishi target kore ase because beauty pageant industry the Northeast he bishi popular ase actually to be very frank. Alag states khande sai shule do manu khando actually of course Bal Hando Kwanishna, Miss India de ja, Miss Universe de ja, representing the country Bahare Jahando, itu Hando, obviously Dangor ase, itu Hando genuine ase. Now Louis Mahan national pageant Khan Misa Mishi Bishi Hagede, Kwanishna Alak states Hando, itu Hando Bishi importance na de. Whereas Mahan Northeast the Aishulo Mahando, Kiba Tachato Moto Tabi, Tagilevi Man, itu de Bishi attention there, Bishi mislead to say. It don't man it will go Munjaza. American Miss Universe Nagaland Labi, I think participate great again over the last 2 years. Manukhando Bishido title B to Hashabi thage Miss Universe ase ki ola ase debi thage. This is not a title given by us. Tahan Miss Universe franchise khan tahan idu state level franchise start korise to Miss Universe Nagaland de Miss Universe Assam Miss Universe Mumbai ne khan alag alag title di or mahbi idu follow koine jai thakise so it is not a title given by BSN de to Miss Grand bi abin last year bi dikhise the reason we are going to discontinue some of the national beauty contest in the sense like we are not going to send our girls BSN man na pathawo aru ami hamhala district level wa bi aman district partners khan bi ta khan bi na pathawo one is Miss Grand ami han discontinue koribo aru man Miss Universe Nagaland la brand bi discontinue koribo la ase officially because there are a lot of money involved pusa involvement bishi ase apni khan bishi do na jani na thakibo but when we want to participate man itu title do an man franchise kini idola na it doesn't come free of course so we spend a lot of money just to have the title of Miss Universe Nagaland na holi Miss Grand Nagaland la franchise fee ta thege which we have tried and realized that itu mahang khane bal na hoise itu realize koise itu no mahan itu discontinue gole decide koise if you have been following Miss Grand la abinahan last year follow koise gole do this year han follow koise gole do a lot of money was involved and we want to discourage that Miss Grand competition do last time do Korea then do voting system bi thagise ekta vote to 50 rupees thagise itu kini gena he tan top 12 te gushi ase aru piche do time punchan do aru olop discount bi koina vote ekta do 25 rupees te bi aise do aru Miss Grand la last time competition the saishilo there were about 28 contestants if I'm not mistaken 28 nisha thagise 11 do northeast bra thagise aru itu bitorte 4 jon do Nagaland bra thagise so there were 4 Miss Grand Nagaland last time be example na so itu condition like we want to encourage our girls to go and try for bigger platform obviously why not mahambi to bishi try gore ase mahambi to he try gore halbi when there is money involved talent na hoina puisa sai jado mahan itu to bishi discourage ko munja ase that's why mahan itu system khan la against ase itia do itu khane mahan itu han discontinue korle ase aru mahan la maiki khan ge bi in platform khan to participate korle encourage korle mun nai itu message to diu munja ase Miss Universe we obviously mahan Miss Universe Nagaland big try bi korise but because of the franchise system and puisa bishi involved thake raman it will stop korle decide korise anything to do with money we are going to discourage that from now on itu ha ami hange jani bole diu munja ase genuine platform khan ase Miss India we will continue to participate BSN is the official talent partner for Miss India tate to puisa involved na thake mahan talent scout korina mahan la maiki khan bal hange select korina groom goina ta hange pathai na tahan bal ekta select korina itia do inia competition ja ase so inia platform khan mahan encourage koribo nahole we puisa involved thaki gena mohan maiki hange we have also seen that mishi maiki do like mohan contestant hando jai gena national platform they participate kori gena ahe jitia hando olop nam pa hando obviously tahan bi khushi rahe ahe nahole we bishi olod bishi bia experience luina ahe and then national pageants khan they participate korea hando bishi bia experience luina ahile bi tahan they are not allowed to speak against the organization inia thage de idone mohan tahan lo de tahan la story ambi hunule na pare because tahan bi contract sign gore do na so they are not allowed to go against the contract idone tahan bishi bia experience thakile bi ahi gena chupchap thagi jai inia bishi ase idone mohan as district organizers and then as state organizers our aim is to protect mohan responsibility ase mohan la maiki hange protect krule na aru ta hange guide krule ta hange lead krule eto mohan la responsibility ekta ase idone man sob mili gena mohan pulabe ekbar meeting korise district partners khan lode idone man officially ami khan itu press conference aji dia ase from now on this is not a permanent ban to na hoide permanent ban to na hoy but until and unless tahan la system change kora nai inviting our Nagaland girls to participate in their national pageant. System to change we will not encourage our girls to go. Mahambaradon na pathawo. And if there's any girls, who are going against the wishes, of the state organizers at the same time district, tahan nijala risk prohel jawo. Either ko recognition na pawo, aro tahan state level lo holwi, district level lo holwi, ko recognition and participation na pawo pishedebi. So we want to make it very clear. And we want to request our people mahala manuhange naga manuhange request ko munja ase to support mahala itu cost to support kula mihan mangi ase it is just a temporary ase mahan system tahan change kura pishido obviously we will continue to participate in many national platform and international platform as well na lebi itia khando the system olop moila ase itu hane mahan itu khando discourage kura ase goina jani dia ase one is na my next year Miss Glorific India gona ekta ase Itula winner do Miss Planet International jawla ase gise. We have never heard about a title called Miss Planet International, but it's starting. Start hua ase dunia hambi. Miss Unite International in start hua ase do. Itu one is now more and more welcome. You know, this year, next year we will see more. Aro bishi olawo because itu bishi dangor business ekta ase. Manuhan iniga pageant ekta start kurigena state franchise bikir kurigena puisa bishi kamai. Maiki hange bi tahan la votes han sale kurule koe. Aro tahan la registration fee hambi itu hambi sob loi do. Itu hane mahan itu realize kurise that you know we are not going to encourage our girls to be involved in these things. Itu hane a very clear message ekta dia ja ji mohan the Beauty and Aesthetic Society of Nagaland along with our district partners. Ami han kote puisa involved thakibo kwanisna talent na saigena puisa saigena itu han most of the national pageant han do scripted thage kwanisna proper competition bi na thage, and we have seen that for and learned that you know ami la experience wa bi ko ase itu hane mahan itu han do discourage kuru munja ase itu hane mahan pageants like Miss Grand, Miss Era India, Miss Glorific India, Miss Universe Nagaland as of now mahan itu han do discontinue kure ase de koina aji koi di ase aro kwanisna system tahan kita change korbo aro kita bal ase kita platform bal ase genuine ase kita competition do like kwanisna fair hobla ase itu tam de aro mohan maike hangar patha start korbo itu he kobole munja ase de idane itia khane do mohan obviously mohan Miss North East to pathabo aro mohan we will continue to send our girls from Miss India na itu khan ase de itu khane itu aji announce koi di ase mohan district partner khambi komba add kobole mun thakagale add ko parbo aro mohan media khambi if you have any questions khan thagile itu aro hudibo paro so that we can clarify more on that. Yeah.
Or if you can kindly make us understand as to whether there are specific criteria or evaluation process that determines this selection.
Yes. Yeah, entry to Miss Nagaland Coalition, 12 district winners come to direct entry paise because of winning their district pageants. The rest of the runner-up, sub-district to be first runner-up or second runner-up, we have called them for audition. 15th this month audition thagishe mohan. Through the audition here, charging a select kurise. Yeah, through the audition we have selected, you know, one runner-up from Miss Sumi, one runner-up from Miss Kohima, one runner-up from Miss Mokokchung, and one runner-up from Miss, what district was that? Wokha. Other district runner-up can be Aisha, but one audition gregena is the best chart I can select. So there will be a total of 16 contestants for Miss Nagaland semi-final. Yeah.
You have specific numbers, or just that whoever qualified?
No, our number is always 16, maximum 16. Yeah. It were rakhi ase pichide district khan sob tahan la pageant khan organize kore ase we could increase to 18 also, but mahando Miss Nagaland to semi final round bar has suru kore it one we have always kept it to 16, other years to 14 15 in alwe, so this year 16 lo ase. Yeah.
Since we're already talking about Miss Nagaland,
Yes.
Can you also inform the public as when is the Miss Nagaland 2025?
Oh, yes.
And where?
Yes. So Miss Nagaland 2025 finale is on the 4th of December at RC Empa. The girls will be arriving to Kohima on the 27th of November. So 1 week to mahandange grooming class khan thagina, training hungry gina. Finale is going to be on the 4th of December, 5 p.m. at RC Empa.
So as you already mentioned that a lot of national pageants have been only towards the financial things.
Yes.
It is not being fair. So how does BSN contribute to making Miss Nagaland merit-based and not like free from financial or any commercial?
Yes. Yeah. So I think if you have been following Miss Nagaland over the last I think 5-6 years, I think it has been very fair. Miss Nagaland, I think not because I'm the president, I think Miss Nagaland pageant is one of the most fairly judged competition ekta hubonegi. Mohando like one is eco influence na thige, and then one is BSN being a non-profit organization. Mohan it fairly fairly judge kore to always it rakhe. Mohan experts can ani every time 5 judges. As organizers we also don't have any say in choosing the winner as well. So I think abunan follow going I think Miss Nagaland dikhiselo I think we fairly just again I think it confidently ko baro moina. Earlier we have given direct entries ita to mohan Miss Nagaland la direct entry to Miss North East ase itia khane do Earlier, we have given direct entry to Miss Grand Ekbar. Mahan ekta time the Mahan Miss Grand Nagaland franchise luise. Because that time the national franchise was also different. Mahan Luina edu participate kura piche the next year the national franchise ownership to change hui jaise. That's why the system have also changed. Inya huina Mahan it will discontinue kurishina. Yeah.
So like you've already mentioned that we're going to discontinue the beauty queens of Nagaland from participating in Miss Grand and Miss Era and all the
Yes.
other beauty pageants that you've mentioned.
Yes.
So can you elaborate on how you're trying to protect these beauty queens from participating if a certain situation arises that you've already mentioned? BSN will not take any responsibility if an individual participates in her own way.
Yes, yes. Yeah, that's what we will. And then girls who are participating in Miss Nagaland, they are already under our contract. So ito mahan obviously like wherever they go represent kule thaga mahan ito mahan balba side thangi na. But there are girls who are mahan the through na na national pageant kumba jabi ase, and we cannot stop everyone also because like kumba do ni nijar la jawulumon thaga we jai na. We will like to encourage especially our young girls who are interested in beauty pageants khande. To get registered, under the Beauty and Aesthetics Society of Nagaland. BSN lo registered kurbi. Now to get registered under the district, organization. I think sub district pageant organizers can be that. Once you get registered in your particular district organization la bitore, now under BSN register ho jaise lo pichhe ki hoye na jai lebi na, we can always speak for them, we can always stand up for them and fight for them. Iniga ekta thege na. Ita do mahan ito khane mahan ita do kwan isna participate na kurula ito do band rakhi dia ase, but I'm sure they will be kumbad aro follow na goina participate kurabi thagibulu pare, which tahan inia kurishagulo tahan nijela risks at the same time. But if they do that, kwan is na mahani ite Miss Nagaland platform de holebi na lui district level platform de holu eco recognition na pawo piche de na, and then eco participation bi na pawo tahan na mahan itu he jani udi ulo munja ase. Aro kwan is na the reason mahan itu kile kuria ase gulo it's only to protect them. Na system do thik na hora man we are trying to speak against the system. Aru idu khali Nagaland de na hoide man north east level de bi idu kuri ase. North East Beauty Pageant Organization bi ase where all the official state organizers khan tare ase. Miss Nagaland khambra mui ase, Miss Assam bra organization bra manu ase, Miss Arunachal, Miss Mizoram, Miss Manipur bra sob mara ahina North East Beauty Pageant Organization connect organization bi ase. Tare la organization la president bi mui ase. To mahan bi tare level where mahan bi to fight kuri ase. Especially North East te mahan itu control kuru bole na. So it's not just Nagaland but other North East states are also going to discontinue their participation in this. Ita moi mention kura ito han discontinue kuru ase. North East states ala khambi. Tan official state organizers khan tambi maiki khan na pathai jawul ase. So it is not just Nagaland but Arlak North East states khan bi to follow kuru ase. Yeah.
So with that being said,
Yeah.
is BSN open to join or create any code of conduct with other organizations,
You mean in the national level?
both national and Northeast?
So that's why at the Northeast level, though, we already have an organization called the NEBPO. So Mahala Miss Northeast to Mahala Miss Nagaland Miss Northeast to compete kurese, which is a very genuine platform. National level, the right now we are in as talent partner Miss India the talent partner ase. We have an understanding that Mahala Maikengi will continue to encourage to send them to that platform. Alak genuine platform kondo I think mandon nai. Miss Universe is of course a very genuine platform. Now since the state franchise system start Korea, we are against that. We are against the state franchise system. We are against buying the franchise because a lot of money is involved there. So that's why we want to discourage that. Itu ase. But yes.
Those are all under the wings of Miss Universe.
Yes, correct. Yeah. But once they change the system, obviously, we can always think about going back and participating in those pageants as well. So the ban is just for Itiya Khanega ase mahan participate na kuru gado. We have already written to them saying that we don't want to continue, buying the franchise because that has become a problem for our state and for the whole of Northeast. Mahan la message to clearly kuidishe. Na it's up to them how they want to go about it as the organization. Tahan pula the system to thake nai do. These are very new. Pula the entry to Miss Universe to han capable han talent thake no direct jayega na national level audition goina jai do. Na pula the state franchise to thake nai. Miss Universe Nagaland ito just 2 years old ase. Only 2 years old. Pula the system thake nai. Miss Grand Nagaland to thake nai pula de. It is just the last 2-3 years, right? Franchise system to sub money to chola ase. Or they are all, selling the franchise, which as Northeast states, Khan Mahan, Nagaland, we don't want to encourage that because puisa involved as na. So we wanted to discourage that. And Mahan talent bal khane abanan bal ora kiba kuina lubi to encourage crew majasamhan. We don't want to buy the franchise and send someone to represent our state. Itu kurula munna gishamhan. The girls who are capable, who have the talent, can come forward in your way. Kon deserve create a state represent lagina. It will try. But of course, over the last years, we have sent some of our best. Talent nathigina jana hoy. I think Rafo has done us all proud. I think Rafo is one of, amongst one of our best in the beauty pageant industry also. So bal bakhando patha sa mohambina. But it's just that the system is such that, that I think Mahan Northeast level, that Mahan Jaigana Chiti Uledo na pare. It's not that our girls are not good. Mahan girls can be equally talented as they. But it's just that Mahan Jaigana to win a national pageant and represent the country, though I don't see that happening because at the end of the day, Mahan Indian as a gulubi, Mahan looks be Indian na hoido. And the country will never send, a Naga girl or a Manipuri girl, Itia Hanedo, to represent the country in Miss World and Miss Universe. To be very frank, because we don't look Indian. Many people will not know where is Nagaland also. I mean, that is some of the truth. Na? To win a national pageant, kiman bal we have tried. Ami beshi invest kuri time, resource. Beshi invest kuri na patha sa national level do. Talent to ase. But it's just that system do he. It is not a proper competition. To mahan jiti ule na pare jay do. Itu has mo ko munda gado. Obviously, sob to deserving mi na thage, but over the years maham pathakan mahala best kami pathai se mahambi. Aro mahambi show sai na jado. They were deserving to win. I think bigger prizes also. Na lui ito han na hoina, and that is the system only. Ito khane mahan ito han dolop mahala level where we mahan ito as a society at a Northeast level mahan ito han dolop concern kan race bi kure ase aste ase na. Yeah.
Come from near and far. And in support of the decision. I mean, this is a collective decision. During our district partner meeting, we came to a consensus and we came to an agreement that we should be about promoting talent, we should be promoting the girls, and we should do away with all this buying of franchise, doing away with money. Of course, the show in the district level or in the state or Northeast or in the state level, of course, I mean in the national level also, it involves money, but the talent should be the most important thing. The empowerment of these girls should be the most important thing. So that is how we all came to a consensus, and I, on behalf of the Beauty and Aesthetic Society of Nagaland, would like to thank our district partners and encourage them to press on and give, and I wish them more power to them to encourage our Naga girls to come forward in this industry. And if there are no more questions, I would like to once again thank all our media friends over here who have come and given their time for this very successful press conference. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.